SoundCloud era was one of those times in music culture where it's very hard to describe it in retrospect unless you were there and almost a fan of it during its heyday. But, it's fun to look back at a time when a new and genuinely interesting artist was popping every week or so. And not only this, but they each had their own niche within the larger hip-hop genre. Lil Peep and xxxtentacion were redefining the emo and Hot Topic branded melancholy that wasn't really prevalent since the mid to late 2000s in a lot of emo pop-punk bands. And Lil Uzi and other more trap-centered rappers were bringing a brighter, more poppy appeal to the genre. We were really getting an all-encompassing, almost musical, sonical representation that hadn't been seen within those other genres. It's like you saw a little subgenre of emo trap within the larger genre of rap music. It's almost like a sub-genre, and we really saw those come to life during the SoundCloud age. But I think it's like the one-in-a-lifetime stories that encapsulate SoundCloud's renaissance. The likes of Tay-K's meta-narrative pouring into his real life from his music, but then us learning that that was just all part of his life, and he was truly just representing who he was through his music, and then that music was then turned to be detrimental against him in court, a very unfortunate and unfair circumstance. Lil Yachty was bending the genre for good with the romantic ballad One Night, and that was a hallmark moment for not only SoundCloud rap, but melodic trap as a whole. And people like Kyle and somebody like Drum, where it's like we weren't really seeing that sort of trap instrumentals layered with melodic vocals that would previously be compartmentalized in the R&B genre, and we saw that sort of representation grow as well. And we also see something like the brotherhood of Ski Mask and X, and how two artists working together but also succeeding in their own lanes made them both independently more powerful, but also their work as a duo went on to inspire, I think, a lot of the music that we're hearing right now, especially popping off on TikTok. SoundCloud was the start for so many, and that period of time where artists rose from the platform proved not to be a trend, but rather a trajectory of popular music moving forward. And, that's something that I just don't think we're going to see again in the way that we did.